Do you think we'll see them?
The door is supposed to open any second now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us today. We are live at the Magic Kingdom. I'm Tony in LPHQ East. We got Jeremiah at the Magic Kingdom, standing outside of the Madrigal Casita, and I'm using quotations with my fingers because it looks like it's just a door. What do you think, Jerem?
Hey, I'm not complaining. They have covering. That's the biggest thing.
And is this the first day for Mirabel?
It is the first day. This started this morning. It is the first meet and greet for the public here in Magic Kingdom. And it started this morning, and the next time is supposed to happen about a minute and a half ago. So we're just kind of here waiting for the door to open up. There's beautiful artwork on the door. They did a great job of translating that from the door of the casita. Also, happy Hispanic Heritage Month starting in the middle of the month, which I just don't understand, but sure.
It goes to the middle of October, too. Based on the flyer I saw at Starbucks, because I was wondering why they were playing not traditional Starbucks music. But it's because they're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month also.
There's a lot of movement behind the wall.
Is this the first set for the day?
No, the first set was this morning. There we go.
Oh, you gotta go around.
Oh, no music or anything?
Never mind. No, she started this morning. She took her afternoon lunch to have her lunch with the family. Hopefully Bruno has his spot at the table now.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So here it comes. You probably want to remove my name from the lower left-hand corner so we can.
I'm trying to do that actually, but it's not seeming to let me. There we go.
And there goes in the line. Looks like the overall structure in there hasn't changed a lot. Much more flowers. The sister has been busy.
Isabella would be her name.
Thank you. So there we go. We'll have more pictures and some videos of that later on today.
Is there too big of a line? What's going on? Why can't we go in now?
They've closed off this walkway, and it is all
show us. Let's see.
The way down past the wishing well.
Man, that kind of popularity and demand seems like it needs its own attraction or something.
Yeah, when I arrived about an hour ago, there were like 15 people already in line for this. So yes, this goes not all the way back to Fantasyland, but pretty far back.
I mean, technically, you're already in Fantasyland.
Yeah.
But you were right there.
The castle.
Hi, folks. We are live. Nikki doing the right thing, saying hi. Hi, Nikki. Hola to Donna. Mr. Bob Newell couldn't wait. They wanted to open those gates. Good afternoon, Colin. Mr. Bob Newell has a question. If you were hired to manage a Walt Disney World park, which park would you like to run?
Disney Hollywood Studios, so I could just go on tower whenever I wanted.
Okay, there it is. There's the end.
Yeah, as you can tell as we're walking through here, today is a party day and also incredibly slow. The omnibus was running earlier, so.
It can't run right now because of that show.
Yeah, I mean, it could. It'd be more entertaining.
It would just stop right there on the left.
Oh, no, I just wanted to plow through.
Oh, okay.
Snow plow in the front. Let's go through. So we're cutting through the hub. We'll go through Adventureland and Liberty Square. Hopefully see. Actually, we'll cut through Liberty Square to go see the other misplaced non-princess meet and greet. I guess the only misplaced non.
Is Alice in Liberty Square now or something?
No, Merida. Jeez. These photo-pass people.
Okay, I'm misunderstanding what you meant by misplaced princess.
No,
because Merida's a
non-princess.
Merida's a princess.
Yeah, I guess she actually did get the induction thing.
And she's in that scene in Wreck-It Ralph too. Mr. Bob Newell, does MK still have cavalcade?
Yes, it has the Adventure Cavalcade that now stars Bruno, that we will not have video of because the cavalcade, I believe, is at 5:10 and 6:30 tonight. Oh no, it's before that. But it is past my bedtime.
That's interesting. Sometimes I have to stay up till 3 in the morning, which is about an hour past my bedtime for Laughing Place.
Well, my bedtime means I have to be at work. And there we have the beautiful castle. Still one of the best views.
I wish I could see it. There's a tree. There we go.
You can just sit here for an hour.
I just prefer more trees, personally. Even though I said that, I do miss the abundance of trees that were down Main Street, USA. I don't know about you, but every now and then I'll watch old vacation planning videos, and I see that, and I go, those were the days. Trees.
And that was also the days when fireworks were not waiting 3.5 hours for. But
also true. And select nights, there would be a parade in the evening.
So there she is, Miss Merida.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. She was awarded with the Disney Legend status.
No clue.
Oh, my bad. By my records, that was Meredith Grey, a doctor in Seattle.
Ever noticed this awkward pipe here? Like that.
That to me looks like something you would be at Muppet Vision 3D, and it would have googly eyes on it and painted funky.
It definitely should. And I'm guessing it's been there for longer than I know, but something else I haven't noticed walking this walkway.
WW Explore and Chill has never noticed that pipe either.
There is these conveniently added after the fact lights.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when there's nobody else on a bridge that you cross. It's a bridge too far. So the biggest news that has come out of Disney World today is tomorrow the pepperoni pizza spring rolls will return.
Oh, I thought it was the Oswald magnet that's coming soon for pass holders.
Yeah, that'll be big news for the 30 seconds, and then you'll be able to walk up any day after that without waiting in a 3-hour line.
And then who knows, you might find them at Animal Kingdom in an archival collection of 4 or 5 of them.
This one will cause one of those massive lines again the first day that you just don't have to be the first person to get it.
Available September 20th to October 23rd at Epcot. For those who would like more further information, be sure to check out the link that is getting posted in the comments right now.
Remember, it is while supplies last, so the 100,000 magnets could go.
And that's why everybody rushes.
The first day.
I know other parks in the area do magnets for their annual pass holders, and those do go out the first day.
No, they do not anymore.
Because they don't have any.
No, they've given up on the magnets.
No, that Jurassic Park one went very quick.
Yeah, but no, they stopped doing magnets. They are now doing artwork. and by artwork means copying the same thing as many times as need be. Last month was the Jurassic print, and this month is the Harry Potter print. Of course, we're talking about Universal Orlando.
Yeah, and because in California they're getting magnets, and it's Luigi from Mario Brothers.
I just got spat on.
Who'd you make angry this time?
Very, very old camel. I'm avoiding the leaky tikis, who seem to be at full force today. Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
The Tropical Serenade. Donna, I guess, is thanking you because she was wondering if they still spit.
Yes, Adventureland is home of a lot of expectorating things.
Nicole, Mirabel, heart.
Yep, Nicole, we will have some pictures and hopefully some video on our socials later on today. Here it is, Pirates of the Caribbean, that's getting a brand new expansion at Tortuga Tavern.
We don't know that for sure because we don't know anything for sure about it other than it was announced. But that would be the most logical choice, yes.
Yes. Especially since there are parts of Tortuga Tavern that nobody have ever sat in. So
that, and I would say it's also basically pirate themed as it is. So, yeah. Is it open right now?
It is.
Let's pop in real fast.
I got orange chicken strips or barbecue pork sandwich, 2 pirate favorites. So I can see them enclosed in the front of this. And then, of course, this area that many people don't know unless they've actually done the game, the Pirates games.
Yep.
So they could use this. They'd better keep these stairs and this little open area because this is as close to Adventureland history as you can get. And then we have this whole area over here that nobody ever goes into that is for Adventureland, but is also connected to Frontierland
via Pecos Bills.
Yes,
Tall
which
Tale Inn and Cafe.
I could see this becoming the bar area, and then everything else the seating, because then they'd have all this space out here for people waiting in line to buy different mugs they produce.
And there's the real reason we're getting a Pirates Tavern. You mentioned the game. Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know the National Geographic 100 Disney Adventures of a Lifetime actually has this game in it.
They, much like the 100 movies that are coming out, that's the Planes 2 of it. Yeah, it's still going. It's still lots of fun. I enjoy it. You no longer get, and a lot of people ask this, is you used to get a fast pass if you completed all of the different levels, and of course there is no more fast pass, so that isn't even something that is thought of. And here we have Tiana's Salt Mound.
Donna loves it when the park is this empty. You can really see and look around.
Yeah.
Just WDW Explore and Chill. I love that area. I'm so excited about a pirate-themed lounge. I'm expecting the Pirates equivalent of Oga's Cantina.
I don't think we're going to get the alcohol unless they really enforce like a doorway and everything. So, but who knows? They have been expanding the alcohol in Magic Kingdom.
I know at Disneyland too.
So you can actually see up at the top, there is some more rebar. That is how they're building the top of the salt mound.
Figured it would be salt.
Yeah, it is just completely empty.
Remember when the art first showed Mama Odie's tree and a boat up there too?
Yeah, definitely concept art because there's no way there's that much space up there. There is something down here that I've heard a lot about, but I actually haven't seen. There's some type of mural in the works. I don't know anything other than there's a mural in the works. So let's walk down here and see what
Do
we
you think it's the same one that's in California?
Is that the one that's in California that they're working on, not the one here?
Well, no, the one in California, like as soon as it closed, they had all the characters down the side so you could take pictures with them and stuff.
No, this sounded much more. Oh, look, they actually attached the old signs to the wall.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, and I think it is in California. The one with like the local artists. It might be here. I don't remember.
Yeah, Hey, look, there's still Splash Mountain Blue up there.
For now, someone just saw this and just said, we gotta change that.
Yep. It is very interesting that everything is solid walls, but then you get to here, and it's mesh.
Are you under the train station still?
Just passed under it, or the restrooms. Let's see, the mill has a nice new color to it. Lots and lots of scaffolding, even around the train station, which is surprising. I didn't think they could actually work while the train is running on that area. But yeah, there's some workers going on over to the right. And we know next year. Official date, TBA.
Arva Jollis asked, did you say mesh? He did say mesh. Looking at that wall, it looked like those two were like gates or doors, maybe.
No, that's the weird thing. They, like the door, the hinges and everything were down a little bit further. So maybe they are replacing those with a very smaller version of Lewis playing the different instruments, which is lots of fun. Wow, I just happened to pass by a small crack in the wall, and everything that was concrete that was on the other side of this wall is completely gone. So we'll definitely see a new entrance area up there. And I still have firm
Those of us
belief.
here at Laughing Place do not condone looking through cracks and holes.
Still firm belief that that's just going to be like a small bakery or, something Tiana's kitchen themed.
Yeah, having once worked in that location, granted that was 14 years ago, I don't know where they would put a kitchen there, but
yeah,
I've seen stranger things.
I mean, Mile Long Bar now has a production kitchen for all of that stuff. So,
for those who don't know, Mile Long Bar is in Critter Country at Disneyland and is now Pooh Corner, a gift shop there with candy and snacks.
Tiger tails, all the good stuff. I guess I haven't been over here since they tore up all the greenery and just put down lots and lots of pine needles, including the tree that was there in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming along smoothly. We just have to wait for, soft opening will be next week, and then the grand opening will be late 2025. Neither of those dates are official, so please don't quote.
They did say late 2024. I haven't heard any different.
No, that's
for both parks.
Yeah, which means Disneyland is working around the clock to catch up with us.
That sounds about right.
Country
If
Bear
it's like
Jamboree
Galaxy's Edge,
just
they'll
went
beat
in.
us too.
General store still not open. One of those other stores that are not completely dressed without these stores. Country Bear Jamboree still open. No closing date on that. We know that next year we will get the Country Bear Musical Jamboree.
And we don't have a date on that, right? It's just 2024.
Yeah, at some point. I'm guessing that we'll see that before they have to replace it with the Vacation Hoedown in June.
Now, where does Mr. Peabody sit in your time machine?
He pushed the
Vacation
Wayback
Hoedown
button,
in
the
June.
button for the Wayback Machine many, many moons ago. And the Vacation Hoedown really lasted all year long at Disneyland. Yes, another sure sign.
Because I know there were two theaters there. Was that part of that, or were they both Vacation Hoedown?
They were both Vacation Hoedown. They never,
Okay.
When they changed it to Vacation Hoedown, like when they gave up changing it to Christmas, it was just Vacation Hoedown the entire time. Seating available at that portion. So yeah, they are.
Is that
it is a
still an
day.
extension of Liberty Tree?
I looked at going and eating there a few weeks ago, and it's actually a buffet in there. I have not gone in there to eat, so
nice.
It is somewhat separate than Liberty Tree, but just the fact that they're putting out signs of "Hey, come eat here."
But I was just surprised at
Do they have a show in there right now?
They do not. They've not had a show, sadly, in far too long. I know every now and then there will be a pianist that may step in there, but I believe that the only thing they do have currently is a player piano up on the stage.
Yeah, that was what was there when I saw it, or when I ate there, rather.
I did with you that first time.
Cornisha, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. This is Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom.
No idea.
And we're going through one of the unique lands to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, Liberty Square.
One of the multiple different lands that the Haunted Mansion is in throughout the world.
It's true.
Let's see, mansion. Oh, it's definitely not a 13-minute wait. Wow. I just see a group, a herd. What is multiple people called? Is it a flamboyance? Is it a crash?
A horde.
Yes. If you look.
Or, depending on their temperament, a mob.
I'd say a horde right now. 20-minute wait, but that sure does look like a lot more than 20 minutes unless they don't have the extended queue open.
Kyle says, what square? Liberty, 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 Liberty. Was it insurance? I don't even know.
Oh, jeez. Speaking of movies, they should have their own attraction, especially since there's this convenient one that is a boat attraction next to a restaurant. It could easily be rethemed as a Snuggly Duckling, but sadly, it shall never be.
They don't got those Tokyo dollars here.
No, are you kidding? It's a small world. You know, that is the mob grouping.
Yeah. Even if they tried to put characters in it or something.
Yeah, I'm sure right now it's probably walk on, but it's still the, Walt's baby.
When they announced they were adding characters to it at Disneyland, what was your reaction?
I was with everybody else. I was a little shocked and appalled. I'm still not a huge fan of them, but you know, the nice thing is when I finally rode it and saw how well they fit in, and unless you're actually paying attention, you don't really notice them.
Yep.
It's fine. It's a good way to do it. I felt like they could have done it here with much less fight back.
I agree. Yep. I know. I agree 1,000%. And I'm surprised it hasn't happened here yet, to be honest.
Yeah. Here you go. Here's something you never see.
Yeah. I'm like, what a day to go. Kyle, you're watching. Cough, cough. I'm feeling sick. I might head over there soon.
Yeah, there's not even a line for the carousel other than the normal small load area, which the carousel at times I've seen out here.
Let's go for a ride.
Maids. No.
Get on the carousel, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Donna pointed out it is 55 minutes for Peter Pan, as we saw when we walked by.
Which is still Peter Pan at a 55. Peter Pan at under a 90 is surprising. We like to remind you that the 50 does not stand for an anniversary. It stands for how many characters there are done over as statues. Yeah, I don't even see an outside queue for Mine Train.
On my end, you broke up a little bit. What did you say about the mine train?
There's no line outside that I can see.
Oh, okay.
And I did not get close. There's definitely none outside of the queue, but I didn't even see any on the outside part of the queue that is, part of the actual queue.
And I don't see a horde of people outside Be Our Guest.
No.
Waiting to
I'm
check
guessing
in.
that I could probably go on and book something for Be Our Guest pretty quickly.
Let's play. Let's have a look. Pull out the handy dandy app, which the publicists can't decide if it's called the Disney World app or the My Disney Experience app, but I've seen My Disney Experience more lately, so let's call it that again.
Oh, Gaston and LeFou got cleaned up. Seems their patina has been cleaned off.
If you wanted to walk up to Be Our Guest right now, walk-ups are available with a 10-minute estimated wait.
Here's something I haven't seen out in quite a while. The bug spray sanitizer jugs.
Oh, gosh. Totally in theme, too.
Yeah. The sound through here, like I can actually hear the background music.
Mm-hmm. We can too. And this is where you can still meet Ariel as seen in the animated classic. Ariel's Grotto on the left there, yeah?
Yes, with a only 25-minute wait. So, yeah. And that has been easy 60 every time I've been here. And since we walked around starting at the Casita, we're going to cut through Storybook Circus and take the pathway under Tron. Looks like, again, they've almost replaced all the banners out here. You can definitely tell by the colors which ones they're still working on.
Oh, that could be why.
It could be. Dumbo, 5 minutes.
Sorry.
Oh, good. All the animals are expectorating over here also.
So it's not just Adventureland.
You know, these cousins of the camels got to spit also.
I'm assuming you mean the giraffes are cousins?
No, the camels are cousins.
Oh, those ones. I didn't know what you meant by cousins.
I'm like, oh, right in the splash zone. Also, if you need your hair coloring to go to green, that's the proper area to be in.
Why would your hair color turn green?
Lots of chlorine in the water.
Ah, I feel like that only happens to people who color their hair.
Well, yes, if you want your hair coloring to turn green from blonde or some other said color. Oh, here is the change of the sign, which I had not seen.
Kyle said, whoa, he saw fake Benji. That's no way to talk about that camel.
They're really leaning
is that a
into the
Simpsons reference?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
I choose Storybook Circus.
It just doesn't seem right. Choo sing. No, this.
That's what I thought it was at first, and then it took me a second.
Yeah.
Because it should be thanks for choosing. There shouldn't be a hyphen before the sing, is my point.
No, there is a hyphen. It is chew sing.
That's what I'm saying. There shouldn't be one.
Yeah.
And then you would understand choosing. Otherwise, it's choo sing.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a budget knockoff of Choo Soul, which I think still appears at SeaWorld at least twice a year. Oh, it's just your lighting. Okay. The way the lighting was hitting the Tomorrowland sign there that you just passed, it looked like one of the letters was missing already.
No, as I was walking up, it was looking like that too. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Did you get your virtual queue for today?
I did not. I'm guessing, though, it's probably still open, even with the party.
We went to Epcot last night, and we got there around 6:30. And then I would say sometime between 6:30 and 7:30, we just, on a whim, checked for Guardians, and we were able to get a queue for Guardians.
I was here the other day and had a friend who had a virtual queue for Tron, so I was waiting outside. I'm like, okay, I'll take a picture when you go by. Let me know. You get the message. Okay, getting on now. So I'm standing there, and one goes by, and it kind of looked like her in the front, but I'm like, no, I don't think so. And then 5 minutes later, she sends a message. Yeah, we're getting evac'd off the load area.
Good fun.
Yeah, I was like, oh, if we hadn't stopped, you could have ridden it. And then I'm like, oh, if we hadn't stopped, you would have been stuck in the building now. Walk through the launch depot.
I think that's the backup plan. Should this area not work as a gift shop, but it still dumps from Space Mountain, so I don't think they'd ever. Has there ever been a spot where it dumps into food, not counting Ratatouille in France?
No, and also this is new. But I
That's
don't
fun.
feel like it's definitely not. Yeah, it's not park branded or anything. I've just never seen this before.
It says remote control.
Yeah. The light cycle sure does look like it probably has 4 wheels, though. They have, since it opened, taken out some of the displays and put in more round benches for people to have a seat. Because I know I was in here at one point, and this walkway was just every single person was sitting on it. So yeah, they still have the socks. All the fun Tron opening day, well, not opening day, but all the Tron early merchandise is still available, including the Identity Disc Frisbee, the retro collection, which I wanted, but I'm glad that I have not invested in it. And if you need that sweatshirt, come January, February, I feel like that's going to be the sweatshirt everybody has.
Probably. Jessica said, that's an entire workout. I don't know what part we're talking about there. But she also loves the blue mannequins.
I'd like to point out something that I have not seen in at least 3.5 years. There is no setup for outside queue of Space Mountain.
What's the wait?
25 minutes. And no, I'm not going on that either. I mean, the real test will be as we walk up to People Mover if there's any queue. Also, remember everybody who is planning to come, this is not always the norm because it is a party night. Most people skip coming into the park during the day and just wait until 4 to use their party ticket to come in and explore the park and then take advantage of the party. That is why as I walk out, there will be a large group of people waiting at the closed touch points waiting for the party to open. Okay. But still, People Mover has probably a longer queue than Space Mountain.
We didn't go inside Space Mountain.
Yeah, but inside actually has air.
So that makes it longer?
No, it makes it better.
Okay. Is that somebody's 4th birthday?
Looks like 24th.
24th. Or 42.
It could be. I don't want to judge.
And the People Mover is in fact moving, so that's good.
Again, one of those things you never see. There is not a soul in the extended queue for Buzz. It is a 10-minute wait posted for Buzz Lightyear.
Sorry for that cast member in the extended queue for Buzz. They must not have a soul. Thanks, Jeremiah.
No problem. Yep, walking right in. Oh, these are the days I love.
But you're not riding anything.
Nope. I am going to be taking some pictures and then heading out. I know. As Rebecca always likes to point out, I'm very lucky to be here and I do love it. But on a day like today, it is. I have to go do something for about 5 more hours in a few hours. So just getting the lay of the land, as the kids say. Wow. I'll just stand right here and you can hear how loud this all is.
Well, the fact that you could hear the different people mover chunks. Yeah. Donna says walking right in. Love it. Hearing the chimes from both sides before the announcement. Yeah. Now, Destination D23 happened. Did we get anything about all this empty space in Tomorrowland, specifically on your right?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. No. Still waiting then, I guess.
Hey, as a former cast member, I'm sure a break room of any way, shape, or form is very happy or very nice thing for you. So, and besides, nobody misses anything here. No, we have a few more years before we circle back to Magic Kingdom, and as they alluded to, the next big thing will be Beyond Big Thunder.
Which is, according to them, going to be on the size, scale, and scope of Pandora or Galaxy's Edge.
Bigger than even New Fantasyland.
Well.
Which I'm hoping for Villains Land. It's the one. Okay, folks. Now we've come full circle.
Well, we didn't see Main Street.
There you go.
Let's take a stroll down Main Street.
I know. We will stop with this beautiful, picturesque view of, I almost said Sleeping Beauty.
Sorry, viewers. It doesn't fit into Jeremiah's schedule to walk down Main Street, USA.
It does not, because Jeremiah has to go wait in an hour line to meet Mirabel.
What's today? Thursday.
Wow. Hang on. Look at this, Tony. I haven't seen this since the reopening.
And it's the parade's at 3, right?
Yeah.
And so there's nobody lined up for it yet, and it's 15 minutes away.
Yeah. They have it set up for the next castle show, but that's it.
All right, folks. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell whenever you get notified, or so you get notified whenever we go live from the parks or anything like this. Coming up later today, we'll have coverage from a Coco event. And then later this weekend, we have more Disney Trivia Live on Saturday at 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern. And then next week, all the usual standbys like Parks Talk, Barely Necessities, and more Disney Trivia Live, as well as more Walk and Talks. So be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell. We're looking at tape.
No, that's the Time Castle.
Wrong
okay.
Park.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.